Central. Second base. Switch. Okay. Mad Dog. Yeah. Mad Dog Buckeye. You know what? I'll do 21. Birthplace. Hold up. Yeah, put the East. Alright. I'm doing this all over again. Alright. $21. Alright. Yo. Pennsylvania. Oh, dang. Dang it. I need to redo that.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser known. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
I meant to change my SFL.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations.
Alright. Damn it. For you. Thank you. Why am I keep fouling stuff?
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
Come on. Here we go.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Alright, I need to edit. Yeah. Wait. There we go.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one. Digging in, Mad Dog Buckeye. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Buckeye.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Goodrich into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Elton Huntley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Elton Huntley.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see.
Ready for another chance? Mad Dog Buckeye. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Huntley on the move. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again. Rex Goodrich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Goodrich.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Enrique Rosa. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. McCann is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mad Dog Buckeye as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bracken giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mad Dog Buckeye 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show
Let's go.
Contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
That's a strike. The throw down is there, and he's out.
What?
Second.
Yeah, he was trying to show these scouts that he has some big time.
That is
Riding in once again,
pitiful.
John Nicholson.
That is
To the
pitiful.
windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that
was
is how the ninth
pitiful.
inning gets underway.
They knew I got there too.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Mad Dog Buckeye, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Rounded down the third baseline.
How are they gonna do a double play? He's on second base.
The 0-1.
Damn!
Wow, what
Okay.
makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Popped him up. Ramirez
Dang
falls
it.
for it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The throw to third. And he's in there at
No,
third as
no.
a possible winning run. And he'll pull into second with one away.
No! What the Jeez. Don't scare me like that, bro.
Center fielder, John Reynolds.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the
I was
winning
like, do
run
not
stays
go.
anchored. Third with 2 gone now.
I was like, do not go.
Digging in once again, Chris Grossman. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. This is popped up. Nicholson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. A 1-run game this
Did we win?
3-2 the final finish.
Oh, we did
Edgar
win.
Veras is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
I was like, did we win? It's an E4. Excuse me. I was like, come on now. I was like, buddy, please get me on base. Big day.
So
Here we
striding
go.
forward now, Mad Dog Buckeye. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Buckeye.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cue shot here.
Base
towards
hit.
Short. And
What?
gone.
Okay. Okay.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dave Prouse, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The inning as it's sent out to second. Buckeye is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Say, bro.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mad Dog Buckeye 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mad Dog Buckeye.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline.
that was foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That was a
He's ready.
changeup.
Here's the 0-1. Flipped out the other way towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Bro, don't start with
So
me.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dustin Franco. He'll look to bounce back
not
after
start with
striking
me.
out his last time up. Ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Mad Dog Buckeye 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Buckeye.
Swinging a soft liner. And this is taken for the out.
You know what?
Now at the plate, Solomon Caballero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder,
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
I was like, you know what?
Ready for another shot now. Mad Dog Buckeye as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Lugo has a beat on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score the runner from third.
You got the RBI. Can't be mad
Now
about
to the plate,
that.
Greg Hayward. He singled his last time up.
You got the RBI.
Hayward.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Ready once again, Mad Dog Buckeye 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Buckeye.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now the 0-1. Not much behind this.
Oh, come on.
Is looped over toward
You know
first,
what?
but an easy play over at first.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
A 1-run finish.
It was a terrible game. That was a bad game. It's like, yo.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
I believe since the first year I coached you that you've got big league potential. Some smart GM is going to see what I see.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Geraldo Batista, a relief pitcher from the International Region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Brian Guthrie, a catcher from the International Region.
I want the
With the third
Phillies.
pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Frank Pringle, a
Oh,
relief
come
pitcher from
on.
the Central Region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Antonio Rodriguez, a center fielder from the International Region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Walter Manuel, a starting pitcher from the International
I better not go to
Region.
the
With the
Mets.
sixth pick, the New York Mets select Ray Vila,
Thank
a relief
you.
pitcher from the International Region. With the seventh pick, the San Diego Padres select Pedro Piedra, a shortstop from the International Region. With the eighth pick, the Atlanta Braves select Demetrius Frank, a starting pitcher from the East Region. With the ninth pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Andres Casto, a starting pitcher from the International
you kidding me?
Region. With the 10th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Randall Whitman, a relief pitcher from
Excuse
the International
me?
Region. With the 11th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Mad Dog Buckeye, a second baseman from the East Region.
Well, at least I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm not. Whatever.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
Now that you entered the minor league system, you'll give it all you've got, unless you've declined to play. I should put. No way.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face.
I wanted the Phillies though. I wanted the Phillies, but they messed that up. Wait, hold on. Wait. All right.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
I'm a DH, really? Okay. The Pittsburgh Pirates. No. I'm not even from. Oh. Say the Pirates, though. At least I'm still in Pennsylvania. I don't really care at that point.
Time for minor league baseball
Like,
here on
why
the
didn't
show.
the Phillies draft me? The Phillies are my team,
Next
though.
will be the designated hitter, David.
Did you
Clark.
not see
He'll get to
me?
take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Okay.
To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Okay, now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into
Come
the later innings.
on.
Madsen has a play. One out.
Boo. Okay.
Striding
This ain't
forward
going
now
so
is the
well.
DH, David Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
Let's go. Yeah.
He does, Matt. A lot of guys never get the double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Steal base. Okay.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in.
All right.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw.
Yes.
Not going to get him as he swipes second.
Let's go.
Base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think
Let's
he was
go.
going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
My first stolen base.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in.
My first stolen base against a lefty.
Ready with the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, bring your boy home. Let's go.
Hot shot to third. And there's out number
No! You buffoon!
The tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, into
You
the box now,
buffoon.
David Clark. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top
Oh,
three guys in
you
the order up to this point in the
son
game,
of-
you know you're doing something right,
Okay.
Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Line toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
I think most guys are probably
Triple
content with a
bagger,
double in that
baby.
situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
3 bagger.
Box,
Bring me
Daniel
home,
Nava.
bro.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Bermudez is there. Let's see if they try it. And they get the double play at third.
That's stupid of me.
leading off the inning, David Clark, and they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Give me a home run
0-1.
at least.
Bounce to first.
Please. No.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Okay.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball
Bro, that
game.
ain't right.
Michael.
That ain't right. We just got a triple, though. Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm actually playing this song. I'm the best hitter right now. 400.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the.
Just watch me dominate the minor leagues.
Digging in, David Clark. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bermudez moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
I saw that
For the
coming.
moment now, let's have a look at the home.
I saw that coming.
In now, David Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Daniel Nava
feel
now.
this choice.
Base hit in his first trip.
Daniel Nava.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Chris Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Bring me
last
home.
time.
Bring me home.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Bring me home. Bring me home. Come on.
At the plate, Colin Moran. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
There we go. That was perfect.
Digging in, David Clark. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
David Clark.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Allen moves over, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man.
That's a shame.
Ready for another chance? David Clark. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
David Clark.
Line drive base hit.
Okay.
There's another line drive leadoff single
There we
right now.
go.
I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first, a double play.
I should just stole.
Digging in and looking for more. David Clark. He singled his last time up.
David Clark.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches. That was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base.
1 run scores. And he's out on a long throw.
Hold up. I got there,
once
bro.
Again, Aaron Madsen. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later inning. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base. Long ball
Sit
to
your
get
butt
them back into
down.
this one.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Hey, it always feels good to
Sit
win a
that
baseball
booty
game, but when you
down.
can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering. This is a good win.
Sit thy booty down. Got 2 hits though. Excuse me. Well, me and the one got tied. My center fielder. I'm on a 2-game hitting streak.
The show's continuing.
Or somewhat.
Into the box, Jay Hopper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jay Hopper.
The 1-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And
He
now
got the
look at
run. That's probably what happened.
Digging in the
Okay.
switch hitter, David Clark. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Guillermo Ruiz, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Grounded back up the middle, played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
No, it.
At the plate, Juan Sanchez. And their runners at the
To
corners now.
heck with him.
Sanchez.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Well, the second, this could be 2. He's right there. The second for 1. On to first, and
There
it's a
we
double
go.
play, although the run does
There
come
we
in
go.
to score from third.
Although I would have gotten
Riding in once
probably.
again, David Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I
Ready with the
know.
first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out to
And it's a
straightaway center.
flipping
Allen moves
pop
over,
up.
1 away.
So he just popped it up.
Ready for another shot now. David
Come on, give
Clark.
me a
He
hit.
flew out in his last at bat.
David
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bermudez.
Oh my
settle
God.
under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in to try it again. Jay Hopper earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Really? Mr. Hopper.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Bermudez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
You
Gets through,
son
and he'll
of...
reach base again on his
Okay.
second base hit of the game.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Clark. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Rubber Ducks took the
Two.
lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
The Rubber Duckies. It's the Rubber Duckies.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Yeah, I should probably do that. You know what? Yeah, I'll play one more. Dang.
The game's future start.
The Rubber Duckies.
Coming to the plate now, Guillermo Ruiz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hoping
Rubber.
to send him packing. Pitch on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's
Come
an
on.
infield knock.
Well, you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle hit on the ground, and you're thinking,
And the
Sit
throw
your
is
butt
in time
down.
to get him to retire the side.
Alright.
In now, David Clark, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Man,
Sanchez
fuck.
is right there as he takes it for the second out. And with that, here's a glance at the... So here's the cleanup hitter, Guillermo Ruiz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now, David
better be a
Clark.
hit.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. But
Come
sadly
on!
for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away. Digging in once again, Samuel Nieto. And he's got runners in the corners here with only 1 gone. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Okay.
they couldn't turn the...
Coming to the plate now.
Oh,
David
this
Clark,
helps.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. And a relay home. And he's safe.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got
Let's
a
go.
chance to do some damage.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Bring your boy home.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Colin Moran. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a
Oh, he
potential
about to
third
strike
waiting in
out.
the wings only 90 feet away. Softly on a line to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. And he'll take it to the bag. Trying to pick things up where we left off, David Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base paths, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple.
Here we
he
go.
definitely has the wheels, but the ball bouncing over for an automatic double put it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ray
Get that automatic double.
Represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or
Come on,
find a
double
way around
play.
the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best. He's not a long ball.
There we
On
go.
the first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this
There
ball
we
game is
go.
over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon.
There we go. There we go. 3-game hitting streak. I think it is. I believe that's 3 games. Yeah, let's do this. All right, we'll pick this up another time.